before we get started with today's video, I'm probably going to have this before all of my future account merging videos, mostly because I want to get this information out there that I'm doing a campaign to try and get account merging to come back. And the past 3 days I've been insane. A lot of you guys have been using the hashtag we want account merging in your videos to try and get account merging to come back. And there's been a lot of people like Lowkey and Gaming with Vivo and Toshio that have made videos, pretty much the same type of videos that I make, and that is really good. So keep going with that. Thank you guys so much. And remember, just use the hashtag we want account merging. Any other new content creators that want to make videos on account merging, go right ahead. Use the hashtag we want account merging. The more people that make videos on it, the sooner we're gonna get, because the sooner Epic Games is gonna see that we want it. And that's pretty much it. So let's get started with today's video. Yo, what's up guys, it's Arkensik, and today I'm back with another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about the old account merging process versus the new account merging process. So if you guys don't know already, I am doing a campaign that I talked about in my last video, and that campaign is hashtag we want account merging. Of course, this video is also going to have the hashtag, and just remember to make those videos out there and use the hashtag so I can just come on there and comment something. That's pretty much it for that campaign. Let's get started with today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the old account merging process versus the new account merging process. And by new, I mean the new process that's going to come out when Epic Games re-releases account merging. They're going to change a lot of stuff, is mostly because they got rid of account merging in the first place was because of people selling accounts and people getting scammed. That was the main reason that they got rid of account merging. But after all these fixes, they have some things up their sleeves that they're going to be changing about account merging, just so they can make sure that no one's trying to buy or sell accounts to get their own accounts onto their main account with account merging. So let's get started with the old account merging process, which I already went through. I'll just go through it really briefly. It was just you had to have a primary and a secondary account. You had to have email access to both. You would just merge them, you'd go on a website and you'd put them together, and after 14 days the accounts would be merged. But in this new process, what I do believe is going to happen is that they're going to ask you for your primary account, they're going to verify your email, and they're also going to have a thing that scans your email to see if it's on the same IP account as your Epic Games account. Now this can be troublesome for some people if they moved or something, but I'm sure if they contact Epic Games and tell them in the support that they moved or something, that they're going to bypass this. So that's like the first thing that I think they're going to be changing. The second thing is that they're probably going to allow same platform merging, because it just makes sense now, because originally merging was just because Sony didn't allow cross-platform play. But now I feel like merging can be used more for if you have two accounts that you just want to merge onto one. And from a business standpoint, that, like I said in my previous videos, that would be really good for Epic Games, and it just makes sense overall. And as we talk about the new process, the main thing that we want to talk about is that what the account merging process actually is that it's not anything that's going to be different from the first one. It's just going to be slightly modified to better adapt to the current situation that is with people trying to sell accounts, people trying to buy accounts. So that is the main issue. Like I said, that's the main reason Epic Games is trying to hold back on account merging, is because they don't want to lose revenue for skins and all that stuff, V-Bucks. It's kind of sad that the small community of people that try to buy and sell accounts is going to ruin it for everybody that wants to merge their accounts onto their main. But it is the sad reality, and hopefully with my campaign, with all you guys making all those videos, Epic Games is going to see us as a community that doesn't want to get affected by these losers that try to buy and sell accounts. And as we talk about the new account merging process, like I said, changes would be that they're probably going to allow same platform merging. It would just make sense. They're probably going to change the date, because the original date was September 28, 2018. That's a long time ago. All these new people that are playing now definitely did not play in season 5 or season 6 or whenever that date was. So they're definitely changing that date. they're probably gonna change the main stuff that was wrong with the first account merging like process that came out. I remember when I merged my accounts, my save the world stuff, all my home bases and my level ups for all my weapons, they were all gone, but all my scraps, all my spare weapons, and all my characters were still there. So it's kind of broken because I have all this stuff now, but my save the world actual like home base isn't even like complete, and I have to redo all the missions. So that's kind of sad. Hopefully they change that when they re-release account merging. Winston stats, like I said, didn't merge for me when I merged it the first time. Hopefully they change that because I really want those 200 wins that I had on the other account onto my account. It just makes stuff so much easier. And that's pretty much it for the main like topics for account merging, like what's new. Some stuff that probably are going to be the same is that you'll probably need two-factor authentication for both accounts. It just makes sense, and I know a lot of you guys were asking if there's a way to bypass it. Unfortunately, you can't bypass that because they even require it for you to just gift something to somebody. So there's no way that they're gonna drop that for something as big as account merging. And a lot of guys were saying that you messed up the email on your account, and I actually had a friend who also had the same thing. And what you can do is you can contact Epic Games, and you can go through the thing with them. And just be careful, because right now it's going to take longer for you to get in touch with Epic Games, mostly because of COVID-19, that a lot of people are going to be having these issues, and they don't have enough workers to be trying to combat with all these situations that are going on. So just be careful of that. The work at Epic Games has been really, really difficult lately, and I'm still hoping that they are working well. I'm hoping that all their employees are healthy, and sooner or later we're going to see account merging to come back. And that's pretty much it for today's video. It wasn't really that long of a video. I just wanted to talk about some key points about account merging that are probably going to be changing when they re-release it. Again, if you guys haven't watched my campaign, just go ahead and check it out. Show some support for the content creators that are making videos out there. I just want to give a shout out to some of the content creators that made videos using the hashtag #WeWantAccountMerging. I'm going to give a shout out to Gaming with Vivo, Toshio, Lowkey, Landon's Vlogs Gaming, Scrimsy Sirs, Lucas Yursiak, I don't know if that's how you say it, and CSM Fire Wingman Gaming. So thank you guys so much for using the hashtag #WeWantAccountMerging in your videos. Again, if you guys want to use that hashtag, I'll be sure to put you guys in my other account merging videos as we progress on hoping to get account merging to come back. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys stay safe, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you guys.
It be like fresh start, we coming in, don't crash the car. Whoa. Oh God, we winning cause we never start. No. On God, we're grinding till we at the top. Hey, yeah, it's a fresh start. Whoa. We coming in, don't crash the car. Whoa. Oh God, we winning cause we never start. No.